Hey, it's Rebecca Autumn Sansom, director of Reckoning with the Primal Wound and the sequel, Reckoning with the Paternal Wound. And if you're like me, it takes you hours or days to actually get something out because every time I go on to post something, I see like Greta Thunberg on a freaking ship talking about how it got blown up and all the children are starving in Gaza. And then I feel like I can't do anything. But it finally hit me, this paralysis of actually trying to help in this time of there's so much wrong going on, so much injustice, to pick one thing. And I've got my thing, and I did a thing. I wrote an email to the Venezuelan embassy here in Athens, Greece, because that's where I am. So I'm going to try to meet with them in person. Do you want to hear what I said to them? Because I did post about this. So you might already have seen that my thing is Antonella, and my thing's been reckoning with the primal wound and family separation and the effects that has on a child, the long-lasting negative impacts that I am working to mitigate. Subject line of this is request for assistance, family reunification support for Antonella Bernal. And I said, my name is Rebecca Autumn Sansom, and I am the director of the documentary Reckoning with the Primal Wound, which centers on the lasting impact of early childhood separation from primary caregivers. We're currently filming a follow-up project titled Reckoning with the Paternal Wound, which explores the intersection of migration, family separation, and state systems. I am reaching out with deep concern regarding the case of Michaelis Antonella Espinoza-Bernal, a 2-year-old Venezuelan child currently in foster care in the United States following the deportation of her parents, Yorely Bernal, Inciarte, and Maiker Espinoza-Escalona. I understand that the Venezuelan government has expressed interest in advocating for the reunification of this family, and they have, and they are very interested in reuniting them, so that's why I want to meet with them. As I'm currently based in Athens, I'd like to request a meeting with a representative of the embassy to discuss possible ways to support efforts for Antonella's reunification with her family, as well as to learn more about the embassy's engagement in this case. This would also inform the advocacy and storytelling work of our documentary, which seeks to humanize and amplify the experiences of families impacted by forced separation. Thank you for your time and dedication. I'm available at your convenience and would be honored to meet in person. Warm regards. And I don't know if they'll write me back, but this is my role in this. I am a filmmaker, and I'm supposed to bring awareness to these things and like literally humanizing these experiences and then bringing experts that usually read on to a visual space and camera. That is my role and what I'm supposed to be doing. So that is feeling right. That feels like a small thing that I can do, can actually take action, at least write an email and hopefully do something about this, because I know that Antonella, this little 2-year-old, all of us who were relinquished can relate to that child. Our inner child is Antonella, and she is confused and she is depressed and sad, and she doesn't understand where her family is. And every day that she is separated from her mother and father is a day she can't get back. And those synapses in her brain, those pathways, I don't know. It takes a lot of work to route those in a positive way. So we've got to do something about this. This whole system of adoption, I do believe it's a failed social experiment. And we need to take this moment in history and change a lot of systems that have been put in place that are terrible for women and children and fathers. Let's reckon with that too while we're at it. So I will keep you posted. If this goes anywhere, I will be documenting it for sure. It will be in the sequel. And let me know what you're doing. And I want to encourage everybody to take a moment, even if it takes you hours, days, weeks, to finally settle on that one action you can take. We've all got to do something right now. We're living in a very critical moment, and they can't put us all in jail. I don't think. Can they? Let's find out.